this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel Arunfoot. Today I once more want to talk about the Indian women's national team who on Sunday afternoon played their second encounter in the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026 qualifiers. And in Group B, India had to face Timor-Leste and they scored a clear-cut 4-0 victory against the East Asian side. And this was a perfect follow-up to the 13-0, the record-breaking 13-0 against Mongolia, which shows that Crispin Chetri's team is in a good nick. But again, these are not really the yardsticks for the Indian women's national team. The next match is on July the 2nd against Iraq. And then most likely that final game which will decide which team will qualify from this group for the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026, July the 5th against host Thailand. Yeah, once again at the 700th anniversary stadium. The game and the story of the game is quickly told. India in control from start to finish. Manisha Kalyan gave India a 12th minute lead. India take that 1-0 lead into the break. Anju Tamang scores a second in the 58th minute. And then two late goals. First, the second for Manisha Kalyan in the 80th minute. And then Linda Comsato with her goal as a substitute in the 86th minute ensured a clear-cut 4-0 win for India. Now, what's the situation in this group? India have 6 points from 2 matches, the same as host Thailand, but India have a goal difference of plus 17. Thailand a goal difference of plus 11. Thailand have so far faced Timor-Leste as well as Iraq, a 4-0 like India against Timor-Leste, a 7-0 today against, or rather yesterday against Iraq. That means Thailand next face Mongolia before, of course, facing India. So Thailand will work towards closing in or equaling or even surpassing India's goal difference, because if India continue to have a better goal difference, they go with an advantage against Thailand into that final game. These qualifiers for Indian football are very, very important, or rather for the women's game in India. In 2022, India hosted the competition, had to leave the competition due to a major COVID outbreak. And if you want to see some kind of progress in the women's game, it's important to be playing against the best nations in Asia. Manisha Kalyan was very, very important in this match. She showed the maturity she now has, that she now plays in Europe, that she's got and learned a lot of things in Europe to be a better footballer, and that was clearly visible. Crispin Chetri and his team have shown that they can play football. It is much better than what we've seen in the recent past, especially in those friendlies against Uzbekistan in Bangalore, which India lost both 0-1. But again, as I say and I repeat again and again, Mongolia, India won 13-0 against them, and Timor-Leste, most probably also Iraq, will not be the benchmark. For India, the benchmark will be Thailand with their overseas players. Can we challenge them? Can we beat them at home? Can we qualify for the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026? As I say, it would be important. But again, India needs to take it step by step. Next match, next up on July the 2nd, on Wednesday, would be the Iraqi women's national team. What do you think? How has India done so far? How do you think India can progress? Anything else to add? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias, visit arunfoot.com, and I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.